In this video, I'm going to talk about why we should stop using the word ego altogether. In 2013, when my mom passed away from cancer and I had this spiritual awakening, in 2014, 2015, when I began this crazy healing journey, the main topic that was being pushed amongst all the spiritual content creators was, you got to kill your ego. You got to have an ego death. Well, this confused me, and it ended up wasting years of my healing journey trying to figure out how to kill this ego. You know, I saw all these thoughts coming into my mind as like a foreign invasion, an alien attack, and I had to block it out and allow this more loving content to come into my head. But all I was doing was casting away aspects of me that were coming up for healing, and it just really delayed things. And you know, I've never heard a definition of ego that resonates with me. If you think you know what ego is, then you can comment down below. But what I've come to believe ego is I don't even like that. I don't know what ego is, because when we think, we're either coming from a place of love or lack of love. You know, this whole idea of killing your ego, let me ask you this question. When you leave your body, do you think you become this saint that just goes around saying namaste, rainbows and butterflies? You think you become someone completely new? No, you don't. The person you become in this life is who you are as a soul on the other side. I'm not talking about something I read in 2015 when I was in a Kundalini activation breathwork session where we had to breathe like a mad orangutan for an hour. I ended up leaving my body, and I watched everyone else come to their body as the teacher counted down. Now, I was floating right beside my body. I was in unconditional love. Now, did I become this saint, this completely different person? No, I sat there and I said, even though unconditional love was coursing through my consciousness, I said, there's no fucking way I'm going back down there. The teacher had to come up to me individually and get me back. You do not become someone else when you are a soul. I'd even go as far as to say is that the brain's not the thing that's receiving our thoughts, it's our soul. But maybe that's held in our third eye, which is a topic for another day. But this whole ego death bullshit, you are who you are, and you're either coming from a place of love or lack of it. So rather than killing, you know, I wish, rather than running around chasing my tail for a couple of years, I wish someone would have just told me, you know, focus on opening up your heart and healing your wounds, because that's what changes the dialect up top, upstairs. Don't try to kill this ego. Open up your heart, and you'll notice that the words that come to you are different than when your heart was closed off. So I think I've hammered this home enough.